Hey guys, welcome to our YouTube channel. Today we are going to solve our Skillrack daily challenge using Python programming language. Before going to logic, if you didn't subscribe to our channel, then subscribe right now and make our work more meaningful. First, we'll understand our question. The program has to accept the n integers which represents the states of the candles arranged in a circular manner, and also the program must accept the integer x, and then the candles do not melt, but at every xth interval it lighten up the adjacent candles, and the program must print the second in which all the candles are lightened. So first we are going to accept the n integers which represents the states of candles arranged in circular manner. So we have got a note that 0 represents not glowing and 1 represents that it is glowing. So the candles do not melt, but at every x interval it lightens up the adjacent candles, and the program is print the second in which all the candles are lightened. So the note is 0 means not glowing and 1 means it's glowing. So we'll take our first test case. So in this test case we have 9 candles and the interval is 2. So for the first interval, so this candle will lighten up the adjacent candles. So this candle will lighten up this, and this candle will lighten up the adjacent candle, that is this and this. So 1 1 1, and again we have 1 1 1 and the remaining 3 zeros. So for the next interval, that is, will move for every 2 seconds. So for the next interval we have this candle will lighten up this candle as it is in a circular manner, and this candle will lighten up this candle. So we have, so this will be lightened and also this will be lightened. And for the 6th second, so this will lighten up this candle, also this will lighten up this candle. So every candle will be glowing. So now this will be our output, that is the 6th second in which all the candles are lightened. So now we'll take our another test case. So in this test case we have 7 as the interval. So this candle will lighten up this, and this will candle lighten up this. So we have, so now the candles, that is the adjacent candles, are lightened, and for the next second this candle will lighten up and this candle will lighten up this and this. So we have 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 and 2 zeros. And for the next interval, that is the 21 second, this candle will lighten up this and this candle will lighten up this. So now all candles will be glowing. So 21 will be our output. So 21 is the output. Now let us implement our program. First we'll get the integer n and x, where n represents the total integers and x represents the interval. And then we'll get the states of the candles, that is whether it is lighten up or not. And then we'll iterate over the x interval times, that is x comma 1001 and comma x. So this 1001 is a random number that is greater than n, and it is for x intervals. So after this we'll have the new states as 0 into n, and for index in range, that is iterating over the states, if the states of index is equal to 1 means the new states will be of index is equal to 1, and the new states of index minus 1 modulo n should be equal to 1, that is the adjacent to it, that is the left side of the candle, and the right side of the candle will be changed to 1, that is the adjacent candles are changed to 1 if the new states of index is 1. So this is the left side of the candle and this is the right side of the candle. So we have used modulo n as it is in a circular manner. So after changing the candles, the adjacent positions, the states is equal to new states, and now we check whether all the candles are lightened up. So for state in states, if the state is equal to 0 means we use break, and in the else part we'll print the CTR and use break. Let us run our program. We'll pass our first test case. So yes, we have got the correct output. Now we'll pass our another test case. Here also we have got the correct output.
Our program has passed all our given test cases successfully. Hope you guys understand. Thanks for watching. See you next video.